Ah, yes, the good old Dodge 1500. So, I was driving down the road on my way to get the new pit bike, and I heard a kaplunk under the hood, and me and my girlfriend was like, "What the heck is that?" And sure as crap, I lost power steering, and I had a light on down here that said check gauges. So right away, I automatically look at the temperature gauge because I've had so many vehicles overheat. So I just always look at that gauge, and I was in the red down there. So I'm like, oh crap! I pull over, and I knew it had to be something with the belt snapped or something because I obviously lost power steering. So I went out, checked under the hood, and I don't know if you can see down there. There's supposed to be a pulley there. It completely just exploded, and the bearing was left. So I'm guessing the bearing seized. And once I got the truck home, which was a project because the truck was overheating, so basically I only had a couple miles to get home, and it was mostly downhill. So I literally just let the truck cool down, started up real quick, and once I got on the highway and I was going coasting downhill, I shut the truck off. I don't recommend that to anybody, but I shut the truck off because this all controls the water pump too, so that's why the truck was overheating. So without this belt, the water pump wasn't able to circulate the coolant, and I always had like little stress cracks in the radiator, but this formed more stress cracks from overheating. So I'm gonna have to replace the radiator at some point. But it was holding up for a while. Basically, it would just go down to a certain level and it would keep the truck cool. And I would just add every once in a while, it would leak back out, whatever. But I'm gonna have to replace this radiator now. So I limped it home, basically just, coasting, and found this laying under the hood. So it's one of the idler gear pulleys, or tensioner. It's the tensioner pulley. So it's like 23 bucks. It's just one bolt. This is the 3.7 V6. It's one 15 millimeter bolt, and comes out, and this is what the new one looks like with the bearing on there. And I don't think there is, yeah, there is a front and a back. I mean, it's not really directional, but I'm assuming the stamp side would go towards the motor. But yeah, that's it. I mean, I'm gonna put this back on. So if anybody gets that issue where the light comes on, they lose power steering, the truck's overheating, either your belt snapped or one of the pulleys just exploded. And look right away under the hood at the belt. Make sure the belt is on there, or all the pulleys are there. There was slack, like I said, lost everything: power steering, water pump, all that good stuff. So yeah, check for that right away. Easy fix though, 24 bucks, so shouldn't be too bad.